everyone, yeah, this is me Mokhtar, and this is my second video, finally. I know I promised to download video every week, but what happened? I stopped like for 3 weeks. I'm sorry, I was just afraid from downloading video, and what support my fear is by saying to myself, man, you didn't have any idea to talk about. Okay, in some way that was true, but this doesn't mean I will stop. I will continue recording, even if I didn't have anything to say. I will just say whatever, anything. Okay, that's not important. What important is the topic. What I'm going to talk about. I will talk about my culture shock. It's kind of culture shock. I don't know. So before we start, I will tell you some information, like information time. Okay, many Saudi guys when they come to USA, in fact, all people from around the world, when they come to the USA, they get culture shock because USA is so different, man. But for me, when I come here, I didn't get any culture shock because, like, I watch a lot of movie, I watch a lot of TV show about Americans, many American YouTubes, a lot, huge numbers, you know. So like when I came here, I know everything. Also, what make it like worse, not worse, what make me know a lot about the culture, that many of my friends they went to America before me, so when they come back, they tell me a lot of stories. They tell me what to do if these things happen, and they tell me what to do if this doesn't happen. So like I know everything, not everything, but a lot. So when I come here, when I start like living, what happened? Like I live like here, like on campus, like 5 days. Then I moved to my cousin off campus. Like by the time 45 minutes. I know it's a long time, but that's not important. What important is no, what's the important is that I start to compare between the people who are in the train and the people who are on campus. So what I found, like the people on campus, most of them are like young and happy. They are fine. They didn't have any healthy problem. Most of them are white and rich. And so when you say that, you say, "Oh my God, America is a great nation." But what happened? When you look to their side, the train side, you will say, "Oh my gosh," because all what you are going to say is like old, sick, most of them old, sick, black people, and they are poor. They were like dirty, old clothes. You will maybe say some crazy people, like everything is terrible. Okay, and sometimes before you enter the train, you will smell it like some weed, you know how it's horrible, but like that things make me think, you know. So why all this contradiction, and why most of the rich people are white, and why most of the poor people are black? All this question was in my brain, but then after we take some American classes, some American history classes, I realized that near 60 years ago, black people were required to work a simple job. They are not allowed to get in university. But even after that, the parent could not take their children to the college because guess what? It was really expensive. And the children do the same to the next generation and the next generation the same, and it became like a circle. So until even these days, except some of them, they broke the circle. And guess what? This happened even in our country. The poor people do the circle again and again and again to the children. But the weird things about my country, that the education is free since you're born until you die. So why this circle still continue? I don't know. This is my question. This was my video. Thank you for watching. I will next video I will make it better and better and better. Every video I'll make it better. So don't forget to write your opinion down and your ideas for the next video. And if you find any mistake, any English mistake, please correct me. Of course you will not find anything. Believe me, you will find a lot. So please correct me and help me. That was my video. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye, and you get some information, you know, something, some benefit. Okay, so goodbye.